guys, and welcome back to my channel, Tammy Thompson-TVMG. Today I am coming to you with a open invite collaboration, and this one is hosted by myself, and this is the COVID Survival Kit 2021. So what I wanted you guys to do was to show us what you have in your COVID-19 survival kit and kind of tell us the reason why you have these certain things. You could do your kit in your car, your kit in your home, your kit at work. Any of the kits would do. I just wanted to kind of see what other people are doing and what they're holding on to and keeping in their kit, and what they can get to very quickly, as opposed to what I have in mine. So make sure to like the video, share the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell twice, and you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. Also, I will have the hashtag and the playlist link listed below, and you can see what other creators are doing for their survival kits. So this video had already been recorded and it got corrupted, so I had to redo it, and some of the items I don't have right now. So the first thing that I always have in my kit at home, in my car, and at work are gloves. I usually do non-latex gloves, but I normally have at least 2 pair of gloves in each area. Usually at home I have the whole box, but I take 2 pair out for the car and 2 pair out for my job, because you never know what you have to touch and clean and different things like that. So I try to keep those with me. I actually am in need of some, so I'm gonna go today and go and buy some at the store and refill. I think I'm missing 1 pair from my car, but the ones at work should be fine, unless my coworker took them while I've been out for my surgery. So gloves are going to be number 1, just for cleaning purposes. Number 2, of course, you have to have hand sanitizer. Now this is the hand sanitizer from off of my keychain. So I normally have one on my keys. I have a bottle in my house somewhere. I haven't found it. So I'm guessing when my nephew came over, he may have used it, or my mother. So I can't figure out where it is. It may be in my office. I'm not sure. But I always keep hand sanitizer, and that is for the obvious reasons. If you can't wash your hands, you'll have hand sanitizer to help you along. And for at home, the reason why I have hand sanitizer is because sometimes if you're on your way out the door and you grab the mail and you just kind of throw it on the bookcase, you just want to sanitize your hands really quick and then leave out, instead of coming back in and washing your hands again and all of that stuff, especially in Cleveland, because you know the snow and it's a hot mess. So hand sanitizer always. Third thing I have in my kit is lotion, and the reason why I have lotion is because of the hand sanitizer and the constant washing, and your hands get super dry. I have a big bottle in the car, I have a big bottle here, and I have a big bottle at work, and that's because you're constantly washing your hands. You're constantly putting on gloves to clean things. Everything makes your skin dry, and then you know, with the snow and the cold weather in Cleveland, it's constantly dry. So lotion is a good thing, and I hadn't put any on before I started shooting this video, so just put some on. Lotion is a good thing to have in your kit for those reasons. And again, this is my kit for home, so this is what I have at home. I also have, that was gloves, lotion, and hand sanitizer. So this is number 4. I always have soap. I have at least 1 extra bar of soap, just because if I run out of, I usually have like a pump of hand soap, but if I run out, then I know I have an extra bar of soap. And what I normally do is I'll cut it in a couple different pieces so that if someone has to wash their hands when they come over, they can take their piece after they use it and throw it in the trash. So you won't get other people's germs on that same piece. So soap. Of course, number 5, you gotta have your wipes. So I normally have wipes in the kitchen, in the bathroom, and by the front door. I have some in my car, not right now because it's so cold and I knew I wasn't going to be able to drive for a while because of my surgery, so there's none in my car right now. And then of course we have them at work anyway. It's just a part of our job, is we have to wipe off our counters like every 30 minutes or so. So I have wipes everywhere, and I didn't really get affected by the everyone buying out the wipes. The toilet paper, I got affected by that, but the wipes, I didn't get affected by that because I always buy wipes anyway, because when I'm in the bathroom and I comb my hair, a lot of my hair like falls out, or like if I have dandruff or something like that, and it gets all over the sink. So I wipe the sink all the time anyway, and the handles and the handle on the door, I always wipe those anyway, and the toilet seat. So, and my mother is big on, like, whenever she goes to someone else's house, if she uses their bathroom, she wipes the toilet when she wipes it before she uses it, and then she wipes it after. So I always make sure I have a lot of wipes for my mom and for myself, honestly, because I wipe everything. I wipe the kitchen faucet handles and all of that stuff all the time too. So wipes are an absolute necessity. My recommendation to you guys is, if you see a multi-pack and you're faced with the decision to either buy the multi-pack for $6 or buy a Happy Meal, get the multi-pack. The Happy Meal, you probably have leftover food if you do. If you don't, you can buy a package of ramen noodles and you can have wipes to keep yourself safe. This is going to be a bigger necessity than a Happy Meal. So I'm just saying. So wipes. Another thing I have in my kit, which might seem a little bit bizarre, but I have this portable air purifier that I bought from Lowe's, and you plug it in. It's a 3-prong. You plug it in, press the button. It has a UV light on it, and then this is the fan that blows outward. It has a filter on the back. You can plug it in anywhere in your house. So sometimes if I cook, I'll take it, I'll put it in the kitchen to get some of the smoke out, the smoke smell. And if I have more than one family member in my house, then I'll put it in so that it purifies the air around all of us, honestly. I don't want anyone getting sick coming to my house. I don't want anyone bringing sick. So I try to make sure I have this. Now I do have a regular larger size air purifier. So if we're in the living room or the dining room, I usually will just turn that on. But if like someone comes into my office, or they're in the kitchen with me, or in the bathroom, if they come into my bedroom for any reason, then I'll usually plug it in when they first get here, just to start circulating the air and get all the bad stuff out. So like I said, I bought this from Lowe's. A couple other companies sell them. Lowe's had this for, it was like the Black Friday stuff, and they are not cheap. They are a little bit expensive. So this one regular price was, I think, 30 bucks. But I think I got it for maybe half off or something. So these are a handy thing to have. And I bought my mom one too. My sister smokes, so I'll help my mom. Of course, in my kit, I have a mask. I always have a mask. and it's actually with this other stuff. So usually I have all this stuff in a basket, or I have a lot of big like travel bags, so I'll have them in that, and I'll have one of these in there. And then normally what I'll do is I will put either another fabric one, or I will put a what's the M95 or N95, whatever it is. I'll put one of those in there. I have about 6 of those because I had them for doing spray paint and stuff. I didn't know that, you know, a couple years later it was going to come in handy. So I have quite a few of those. Like I had a big pack of them, and I still have some. So usually I'll put those in, like one of those in there. So if someone comes to my home and they don't have a mask, like my the guy that does like our plumbing work, he's come in before and he didn't have a mask on, so I gave him one of those so that he can trash it when he gets done with it, because I'm not gonna give him a fabric one and then him hand it back to me, and if he has COVID, now I have it on my hands. So I gave him one of those so that he could be safe in my home, and he didn't want to wear a mask anyway, but I told him in order to work at my house he had to. So I have masks in my kit. Usually, like I said, 2 fabric ones and 1 N95. At work, I have about 10 of the paper ones, because we have them up front when people first come in. If they don't have on a mask, we can ask them to stop at customer service and grab a mask. But I have them back at the desk because sometimes people will sneak in and they'll try to, you know, skirt the system, and they'll come back and they'll start talking to me, and I'll say, I will not help you unless you put on the mask. I do have a mask back here, but you have to put it on before I'll help you. And I'll hand them the little baggie with one of them kind of sticking out, and they can grab it. If they refuse to take it, then I refuse to help them. So, because I'm not going to put my health on the line for stupidity. So, masks. And then last but certainly not least, in my kit at home, toilet paper. I usually have a 4-pack of toilet paper, but someone purchased a larger 24 mega roll pack, so technically it's 96 rolls. Well, it equals 96 rolls because these are the really big ones. But so I have a 6-pack. And then what'll happen is when I get down low on the regular ones that I have in the house, then I'll buy a smaller pack, and I will leave this one in my kit and then put the smaller pack for my regular toiletries. Now, I do have a roll of toilet paper in my car. It is for a different reason. We're not going to get into that this time. And I don't have any at work, although lately I feel like I should have, because sometimes we run out of toilet paper. We run out of paper towels too, and it's very frustrating. So, yeah, but toilet paper and then paper towels. I also have, which I need to go out and get some. You can probably see them right here on the roll back there in my kitchen. So that was the last roll, so I put those on there. So now I need to replenish and get another. I usually get like a 6-pack or something of paper towels, and one of them I keep with this stuff in my little basket. And I usually put this basket in my office because no one really goes in there. I barely go in there unless I have like a Zoom meeting, or if I'm editing videos or something like that, then I go in there. But it's really cold in there at this time of year, so I try to stay out of that office area. So but the basket, it's just a regular like laundry basket. I just put all the stuff in there and then put it in the office so that it's close to the bathroom. So if someone needs the wipes to like if I run out of wipes in the bathroom, then there's another one in the basket and they can grab those. And if they need a mask and all that great stuff. So because you can actually go through a closet by my front door to get to the office. So if you need a mask, you can just go through that closet, grab it out of the office, and then come back through. So you don't have to walk through the whole house. So it's a win-win situation. But that's what I keep in my COVID survival kit. Tell me what you guys think and what you have differently. I know someone was telling me that they keep water in theirs, and I was kind of thinking about that, and I was thinking, you know, that would be really good, especially in the car, if you have to wash your hands, because I do, like I said, I do keep soap in my car too. So that would be a good one to have, because you can wash your hands, soap it up, and kind of get your hands clean. So, and if I have paper towels in there already, then, so I thought that was a good idea, but I don't have that in my kit currently. Someone else told me that they have alcohol in their kit, and I didn't think about that either, and I don't have alcohol in my kit. So tell me what you think about my kit, and then tell me what you have in your kit if you haven't already made a video for it. So that's it for what's in my kit, you guys. Make sure to like the video, share the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that bell twice. You'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. I think I'm going to maybe do an updated one halfway through the year, to see where, once I see where our country is, and if we can get rid of some things, or if we needed to add some things. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna do an updated one maybe in like June or July, and see how my kit has changed. So if you didn't get to do one this time, then you can do one then, and we can see what you keep in your kit. So you guys, until the next video, bye.